Hello again, Infinite Time back with my Nuzlocke of Mew. If you remember last time, we kinda lost everyone to Brock, except for Charmander and Pidgey, who both got bodied at Route 3. But we don't talk about that. So I'm back again with a new account, Nuzlocke 2. Very creative, very original, much wow. And I did some grinding so as to skip that part. If you guys didn't want me to skip that part, I'm sorry. Let me know. I'll I'll show you the grinding parts every time after this video is uploaded. You guys see it if you want. Um so yeah, we kind of got bodied by Brock, but I'm back. I skipped the grinding, like I said. So here we are with our team. As I said, I created a new account and I skipped the grinding, so you guys didn't get to see. But one thing you'll notice is my team is different. I no longer have a Sparrow. I instead caught a Sandshrew because he was the first guy I saw on Route 3. So that's different. And another thing is you'll notice that I kind of broke one of the rules of over leveling with this Charmander here being level 11. But I evened that out by saying that Kakuna is going to have to stick at level 9 for this battle, which is kind of really lame for him. And kind of really lame for me in general, actually. Charmander's not great for this, but let's head right in and see how badly we lose. So let's go for Poison Sting, maybe. He was poisoned. Okay. So now I swap out. Who do I want to swap? I guess I'll start off with swapping with Sandshrew. Let's see how far Sandshrew can get before he dies. 2 damage. That is not a lot of damage. Well, I dealt 3 damage. Let's see if Sandshrew can kill Geodude before he dies. Come on, Sandshrew. Come on. Yes! Alright, so Sandshrew should be free now from rollout, so I should be able to swap him out now. Oh, no, he's not. Well, rip Sandshrew. Oh my gosh, 13 damage still. Oh, but he's at max. Okay, so I need to swap him out. Let's send out Charmander. Usually in Pokemon games, I don't like to do this kind of swapping because, as it just showed you, Onyx got a free hit here, and I don't really like that. Oh, Charmander is not good for this. Let's. Oh wait, I don't have Pidgey. Duh. This isn't good. I guess Rattata and see how this goes. Um, not very well is what it looks like is happening here. 3 HP, and he lost 9. Well, at least if we lose Rattata, it's not a major issue. Same with Kakuna. Losing either of those two, that's perfectly fine. Losing Charmander would be absolutely awful, and losing Sandshrew would be very disappointing. I'm not even gonna try to poison this Onyx. I'm just gonna make him really slow so that everyone else gets to go before him. Awesome. Okay, okay. Let's go to Sandshrew. Oh no. It's all up to Sandshrew, I think. Ugh. Dude, if we lose another Nuzlocke, we lose another Nuzlocke right here, right now, because Charmander can't deal damage to Onyx. Ugh. Okay. You know what, though? I'm not gonna restart this time again. What instead I'm going to do is keep going because we kind of just started the video. So, I'm gonna teach Kakuna. Can he learn Bug Bite automatically? I don't think he can. I think I need a move key. Yeah, I need a move key. Dang it. What about Charmander? What moves can I make him learn again? Outrage? Oh, it's an egg move. Still interesting. Very interesting. I'm not seeing any moves that are very helpful against Brock at the moment. Air Cutter is an egg move. Bite, maybe, I guess, if it really came down to it. Fury Cutter. I'm sure there's someone here who's gonna watch this and be like, "Ah, oh, you Infinite, you missed move 17 on list 1." And honestly, it's whatever, I guess. I don't know. Charmander 4. Not seeing any moves that I really like. I guess Dragon Rage if I needed it. Why not? Let's teach Charmander Dragon Rage. Epic. Now let's gym battle. Let's try to poison Geodude again. Dang it. Poison him. Poison him. Might have to forfeit again. I have to forfeit again. Okay, so this video is going amazingly. I don't know what any of you guys are talking about. This is our first Brock challenge of the video. I haven't challenged Brock since this started. And anyone who says otherwise is wrong, and they're conspirators. Stop the conspiracies, guys. Work towards it. Together, if we all rise up, we can stop the conspirators. Conspiracies have always interested me. Like, how do you get to that point where you're like, oh, the moon landing was fake, but then you like look at the movies that we produced back then. Cause like we didn't make good video content for like movies back then. Like we didn't have the capabilities to make amazing things for that kind of stuff. Let's use Charmander here and see how this goes. But like we didn't have like CGI or anything to make a moon landing fake thing. That's not real. We didn't have the stuff for that. It would have cost more money to get the stuff to set up a fake moon landing, probably. Oh my gosh, Dragon Rage was definitely the right decision here. I forgot its ability. Oh, Kakuna's evolving. Nice. Okay, so we beat Brock first try. Ignoring the first loss because the videos had just started. All I needed to do was actually use my brain. Epic. Okay, so now what happens is, as you can see here, I unlocked these routes, which means I can now route info them and find Pokemon there. Now, the only really important one out of this list is this guy. And unfortunately, he is rare, meaning we don't get him very easily. He's hard to find. So, it'll be, interesting to see if we get one of them, but I cannot say that I hold high hopes for it. But it would be great because Kadabra can Alakazam sweeps Gen 1. And although I'm generally against sweepers, I don't really like them. Playing the game is better. I will try to do my best to not just sweep in this. That's part of the over-leveling rule. This is why I put that in place. But I hope to beat Misty, or at least get to Misty in this video. So, let's route info route 6. What level are these guys? These guys are level 16. So that means that my max team level is going to be either 16 or 17. Maybe it should be 18 if I remember right. Let's see if it lets me gym battle her, and I'll just look at what her level is. So hers is 18, which means my max level is going to be 19. Okay, now, I'm going to cut recording until a conversation topic that I can think of that's actually entertaining to talk about comes up, because for this video I plan on skipping grinding, so you guys don't have to watch it if you don't want to. Again, let me know if you want to see the grinding and other random comments that I make that are not geared towards YouTube conversation engagement. Not that they're not appropriate for YouTube, just they're not really geared towards engagement. Let me know. I will read your comments. I try to reply. So yeah, I will see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm back for a second. So I left you guys here, as you know, and because you can read the time. If you don't believe me, just go back, just click back 2 or 3 seconds. You'll see that this was the last message. I swear I didn't delete anything. And I route 5, and you'll never guess who I got. I got Abra on the first try. And now my only thing is I have to capture him and not kill him. Oh, I only have 2 Pokeballs. Oh no. Catch him. Catch him. Yes. Yes. Ah. This is amazing. Now the only other thing. Learn Abra Psychic. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll be back again if I think of a conversation topic that's engaging. Alright, guys. I am back with actually engaging conversation topics, sort of. So I don't know how many of you guys play Dungeons and Dragons or D&D, but I am starting a campaign soon. I am working on crafting it. It will be puzzle and battle oriented at the beginning, with roleplay added more and more as we go on. If you are interested in such idea of a game of Dungeons and Dragons with me as the Dungeon Master, this is my actual tag, so you can DM me on Discord or at me on Twitter. This is my Twitter. Here, I'll write it here. DM me on Discord, at me on Twitter, or DM me on Twitter. Either way, contact me somehow. Reach out to me. I would love to add you guys to my D&D games. And yes, I have a campaign going. In the beginning, it's mostly a puzzle room. You'll wander around with different difficulties to notice different objects. You'll use those objects to unlock a room, and then you'll save the other objects for other rooms, which you'll keep going through that process with the occasional enemy thrown in, so that it's not entirely puzzles, because, not everyone enjoys puzzles. And also you'll notice I haven't caught anything ever since Abra. I went to a different route, and I accidentally instantly killed with Psychic. So that was fun. Of course I want to evolve to Kadabra. So if you're interested in such a thing, feel free to reach out. I would love to DM for you guys. It's always a game. It's always so much fun to DM for Dungeons and Dragons. Again, puzzle oriented with battles. It starts out more puzzle oriented, like heavy puzzle, with occasional battles, limited roleplay. And then as it gets farther, I plan to arc it more and more into roleplay heavy with uncommon battles, with limited puzzles, so that it's fun for everyone who plays, so that the game isn't constantly just a giant game of who's the best at being Sherlock Holmes. Because, again, even I don't enjoy constant puzzles. They're just agitating. Because, sure, it's fun, and then you mess up a puzzle, and then nearly everyone dies because you messed up the I swear if I instant KO. Dang it! Stupid Kadabra being too strong. But no. It's not fun when you hit a certain point, so I like to mix it up. And then, if you remember before, I believe in the last video I mentioned talking about moon landing CGI faking. It might have been this video. My memory is not great. Ooh, disabled. Interesting. But the other, conspiracies, like the Earth is flat, or global warming doesn't exist, why? How and why do you hit that point? I know this is kind of a some people don't like discussing this kind of content, but I'm just genuinely curious how you come up with those things. Like, what goes through your mind? What are you doing when that thought goes through your mind like, hey, maybe the Earth really is flat. And then like you become a conspiratist. Like what happens to get to that point? It always interests me. Share your story if you're a conspiratist. I want to know how you got there. Kadabra's at max level now. So who are we going to train next? Charmander is not great to train in this area because most of the time, most enemies here are water, which is not good at all for us because Charmander, as you guys know if you literally ever played Pokemon, water is super effective against. Ooh, Metal Claw. Charmander Metal Claw. I don't think I've ever seen this one. 95 accuracy, 50 power. It looks okay, but I don't really care for it. I don't strategize in this game very much. I'm like, well, this move looks like it does damage. So all those people who are like, oh, you should have de-danced into Ember or Dragon Rage and Brock's gym earlier. Well, that's nice. I don't care enough to. Oh, I am being stupid. I don't really care enough to strategize too much. I just enjoy playing the game. Again, Mew, made by Eazo, great dev, great person. He recently released Gen 5 with these amazing, crisp graphics. So, shout out to Eazo for having amazing graphic skills and coding skills. Thank you. Bot is impossible without him. I've gotten... Maybe this route is grass types or something, because I haven't gotten a water type, and I'm not complaining. I think it's great. Although what is happening is I'm not getting a lot of EXP, and that's kind of a problem, because I need that. I need a lot of that. Maybe grinding Charmander isn't the best decision right now. Because this next gym is a water gym. So maybe that's not the best. Who else can I grind though? I don't have a grass type, I don't think. Oh, I have Beedrill. I am stupid. Oh man, I totally forgot I have Beedrill. Oh, and he has no moves. That's why I haven't used him. What if I do this? I swap to Charmander, but I start with Beedrill. This should work. Yeah, see, Beedrill got like 132 XP there. This'll work. I'm confident that this will work. Man. If only my Beedrill knew better moves. Or if only I had like a move key so that I could train him to learn a move that does damage other than Poison Sting. That would be great, wouldn't it? Ah, well. Man, look at that Charmander carrying this Beedrill. I keep looking at String Shot and seeing Bug, and my mind's like, yes. And then I read it, and then my mind's like, no, don't do that. That would be terrible. There's a super handy-dandy item in this game, in the Mew bot. It's called the EXP Share All. I'm pretty sure you guys can figure out what it does, and if you can't, I'm sure you can read. Pause the video here if you want to read this. Too long, didn't read. Spend 15,000 currencies to, dang it, to get EXP for all of your Pokemon, so you don't have to do what I'm doing, which is constantly swapping them out. So that my one Pokemon doesn't just die because he deals no damage. Cough Beedrill. I probably need a move key for him to be helpful in Misty anyways. Interesting. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out eventually. Really hoping for a move key right there. So this will probably be uploaded. I don't know when this will be uploaded, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'd like to say that I know. I don't. My best estimate is either late Wednesday or late today, like 8 p.m. Scheduled it for EST time. maybe early Wednesday, so like noon Wednesday. I don't know. It depends on how much more content I get to record today, because I do have a lot of things I have to do today, unfortunately. I would love to just sit here and play Mew all day. It's a great game. Great fun. But unfortunately, life calls. So, I think I'm gonna have to end the video here, unfortunately. I'll finish off this Onyx really quick. Yeah, I am gonna have to end the video here, though. Unfortunately, we did not get to Misty. Let me know in the comments if you want to see the grind, or if you didn't enjoy it, if you'd rather just listen to me talk when I have a conversation topic.